So, you want to level up your life, but something keeps hitting the brakes. And you keep calling it being busy, or waiting for the right time, or not even feeling ready yet. But what if the real problem isn't your schedule at all? What if it's your subconscious trying to protect you? Here's the truth most people don't want to admit. As humans, we don't just face obstacles out there in the world. We create obstacles inside our minds. And if you think about it, that just seems really weird, right? I mean, a tree doesn't stop growing because it feels it's tall enough. Birds don't say, I'm just going to stay in this nest because I'm afraid of falling. Nature keeps reaching. But humans, we hesitate. We stall. We self-sabotage. It's not because we're lazy. It's because, well, we're broken. It's because our subconscious has one job, and it's to keep us safe. And it protects you by satisfying a few deep needs. Number one, the need to look good. And number two, the need to be right. These two needs drive a lot of what we do. And honestly, what we don't do. So let's talk about the 3 ways your subconscious sabotages your success. And as I say these, don't just listen, but think about them. Watch yourself, because you'll recognize yourself in at least one of them. So the first one, number 1, the illusion of control. Your subconscious wants to feel like it's in control. Just think about modern life. Many of us spend a third of our lives working, right? That's our job. We answer to bosses, systems, deadlines, demands, and sometimes it just feels like our lives are being run by someone else's expectations. So the subconscious starts looking for control somewhere, anywhere. And that can show up in a few different ways. It can show up as trying to control your partner, trying to control your kids, trying to control the people closest to you. Or it can even show up as overindulging. A hobby, gaming, scrolling, food, drinking, shopping, anything. Because when you can't control the big parts of your life, your subconscious tries to control something. And here's where it hurts your success. Control can start to feel more important than progress, because progress requires uncertainty. Progress requires risk. Progress requires you to step into a version of yourself that isn't fully mastered yet. And that feels dangerous to the subconscious. And it wants safety. So the second way your subconscious is sabotaging you, with backdoor excuses. This one is sneaky. Your subconscious creates an escape route. And here's how it sounds. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to fully commit. Because if you don't fully commit, you always have a reason ready so that if it doesn't work out, you can just say something like, well, yeah, I didn't really give it my all. And then you start stacking the excuses. Like, I don't have time. I was too busy. I don't have the right resources. I didn't have the support that I needed. It wasn't the right moment. Now listen, I get it. Sometimes those things are real, but often they're not the reason. They're the protection. Because if you truly gave it your all and you still fail, that's a hit to your identity. So the subconscious says, let's keep a little gas in the tank so we can protect the ego later. That just helps you look good. It helps you stay right. but it also keeps your life small. So the third way that your subconscious sabotages your life is by living in the past. Whew. This one's real. This one is emotional. Some people keep doubt alive because doubt lets them keep the dream. Without fully facing the risk, they live in the world of if only. If only I had started earlier. If only I had different parents. If only I didn't go through that. If only I had more confidence. If only I had more support. And here's the trap. In the subconscious, they replay the past, but they rewrite the ending. In their mind, they win. They get the outcome that they want. They get the respect that they want. They continue to be the victim because that places the blame somewhere else. They become that person. And then real life hits. Right now, this moment. And the present feels heavier, darker, more disappointing. So they retreat back into the world of if only again. And every time they do this, doubt grows. And that doubt becomes the reason not to act. Because action forces you to leave that fantasy and face reality and risk disappointment. It's hard to notice. Here's the hardest part of all. Most of us can't see our own sabotage clearly because we just don't believe our excuses. We're emotionally tied to them. We've repeated them so many times that they feel like facts now. But they're not facts. They're stories. And stories can be rewritten. Now here's the shift. The question I want you to leave with today. Where is your subconscious sabotaging your life? Where is it protecting you? At the cost of your potential? Is it the control? Is it the backdoor excuses? Is it living in the past? And if you're brave, ask this too. What would change in my life if I stopped needing to look good and stopped needing to be right? And instead decided to just be free. Because success isn't just about doing more. It's about becoming honest enough to stop negotiating with the part of you that's scared. You don't need more motivation. You need one decision. No more hidden exits. No more waiting rooms. No more if only. Just presence. Just courage. Just the next step. And if this hit you, tell me in the comments. What's one way your subconscious has been holding you back? And if you're ready to make that shift, subscribe. Because we're going to keep pulling these patterns into light until you stop living beneath what you're capable of.